welcome back to Ace Combat 4, The Road to Ace. I know it's been a while, but I believe where we last left off was we just finished Mission 11, which was Escort. So I think we're ready for Stonehenge. I don't know how far we'll get. I would like to finish the playthrough today, but I'm not sure. Let's see, 12 edit. That's 6 missions. Also, hi Sly. On expert, and I never played expert before. And we have Whiskey Corridor. We might make it to past Emancipation. I don't know. We'll see how time goes. This work is still a thing. But anyway, let us continue. Stonehenge Offensive. 1000 hours, April 2nd, 2005.
We will attack Stonehenge, the lethal weapon that has plagued ISAF for so long. Since it was designed to shoot down asteroids, a few small fighters flying unpredictable high-speed courses should be able to get within range.
Hello, Nugget. Welcome to stream.
The jamming system disrupts our radar and missile guidance systems. Unless this system is destroyed, our mission will be very difficult to execute. HQ predicts a 40% casualty rate for all deployed aircraft. It will be a tough mission, but one we can't avoid. Now go and reclaim the skies over the mainland.
So nice to have good briefing music again. I'm not exactly a fan of X's briefing music. But 4's briefing music is great. Alright. Yeah, cats tend to do that. We're gonna go ahead and go with the Terminator. Because it has both 500 kilogram bombs and archers. Also, it's nice to stream an Ace Combat game again where the triggers are actually the throttle, not the bumpers. Hi, Fluff. Welcome to stream.
Stonehenge is responsible for the loss of many aces. In need of new heroes. Be sure to make it back in one piece.
Incoming from Stonehenge. All aircraft descend to lower altitude.
Alright, we are trying to S-rank these.
Is the distance to the target correct?
However, I'm not going to reset if we don't get the S. I can do that on
Phase 1, Box 2.
free mission. The main goal is to unlock Ace
AA
difficulty.
guns destroyed. Use your guns to destroy the jamming devices.
Here's our chance for a little payback.
I swear that sounded like Shamrock.
Jamming facility destroyed. Radar is clear.
Oh my god. That's
Engage.
Thank you for calling. Even though I'm cosplaying as Yellow 13 at the moment.
Omega 1, engage.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Hey, well, you're
got a hit. That's good.
Just keep shooting.
No, I like Yellow 13. He was an honorable fighter. He was just on the wrong side of the war.
No wonder it can reach the coast. Just look at its size. There's a missile.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Can it really be destroyed?
Oh, shit.
Locked on.
Fuck.
Hard enemy radar spike. Squeeze on the exhaust. 11 o'clock. Mobius 1, Fox 2. Missed.
Come on. 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 Come on.
You're in gun range. Target hit.
Yeah. Come on.
Radar lock.
Dude post-stalled, bled all his speed, and let what probably would have missed hit him. Where'd I go, dumb nuts?
Sam destroyed.
Yeah.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Sam destroyed. Die, you SOB!
Don't be mesmerized by its size.
Don't fly in a straight line. Sam destroyed. Just go in for the kill. Target is neutralized. 6 targets remaining. The larger the target, the easier to hit. Something that big can move. Target destroyed by Mobius 1.
You have a question later regarding Ace Okay. Will do.
Go for it, Mobius 1. Take it out.
5 targets remaining.
Although, I'm gonna be honest, I know some lore of Ace 4, but there is someone in the chat who knows it a lot better than me. Sly, if you'd like to make yourself known. So, if you want to ask an Ace 4 question, Sly is here. And since it's his favorite game, I'm sure he'd be more than happy to answer any and all questions.
You're in gun range. Splash 1, splash 1. I've got a lock on.
Yeah.
Barrage fire is too intense. We can't get any closer.
Yeah. It's not a lore question. It's more dealing with particular. Oh.
4 remaining.
Well, I don't know.
Sam destroyed.
I'm just happy that I got the emulator to run. I don't exactly know how I did it. Thank you for the watch, Drake Floof. 65. Yeah, Floof's been lurking under the radar in like every stream I've been in of late for like the past month or so.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Which is like almost every day because I schedule streams 6 days a week. Before people say, why don't you take a break? Streaming is my break from retail. Get back here!
Just a little
There we go. Cause chaos. That is the floof MO. You see, causing chaos for him isn't a question, or isn't a thing. It's a question, and the answer is yes. It's a lifestyle. All right.
Look at him go. He's
Hey Slime, I am just shy of 2400. Will I be able to S rank it? Or do I need to go after the ace? Because I can try to go after the ace. Got the S. Okay. Then I don't want the hassle. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure I get that AA gun, though.
Fox 2, Fox 2. AA guns destroyed.
Because depending upon when the bomb's placed, it won't always be a hit on the AA gun. Alright, there we go.
Target destroyed by Mobius 1. Target destroyed. I repeat, Mobius 1 has destroyed the target. Holy!
Now for the reason I picked this fighter.
Sky-Eye here. We've confirmed via radar that Stonehenge was destroyed. But it looks like we've got company. My base is located at Mach 2. Don't worry, our aces are faster than they are. You are all clear.
Well, technically I'm as fast as they are, because we're in the same fighter. Although, the joke's on them. They assume I'm gonna fight fair. I'm not. I'm gonna cheat by getting QAMs. As Papa Raz always said,
Form landing check.
in a fight, if you're not
Land.
cheating, you're not trying.
2 miles to touchdown. One mile to touchdown. You're on the money. Nicely done, Mobius 1. Go and prepare for your next sortie.
Alright. Change weapon. R-73 Archer.
Mobius 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
So, Sly, I know you posted this question either in the Wiki Discord or the official Ace Combat Discord. But what do you all think the starter
Altitude
plane is going to
restrictions
be?
canceled.
Like,
Return to your mission, Mobius 1.
when we actually get to start to be the pilot, not the Wizzo. Or Rio, or whatever you want to call it. Well, I know you don't have any idea. No one does. I'm wondering what your theory is.
Missile warning. Missile.
Think we'll be in the Phantom again? You think it'll be the Charlie Hornet? Do you think it'll be the F-8 Crusader?
Enemy radar spike.
The A6 is carrier capable. Yes, it is a Navy plane. It was the problem with the F-16 Nugget is it, for all intents and purposes, this looks like we are going to be a naval thing. So I don't see the F-16 canonically, because the F-16 cannot land on a carrier or take off from a carrier.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Mobius 1 shot one down.
Imagine the F-16 gets. I mean, I would take it. To be fair, this is Strange Reel, so they are not bound by the same physical constraints that we are. So, if they officially roll in the F-16 and F-15 naval,
That's a
yeah, I'm
confirmed
gonna
kill
be
on
really
Eagle.
happy.
It's a complete victory for the good guys.
The problem with the A6, or at least that I have with the A6 being a starter, is it is an attacker. I think it'll be an early plane that we unlock,
We reached a turning
but I don't see them starting off with an
point.
attacker.
A quick end to the war.
My theory is the F8 Crusader. Because one, it's naval. Two, yeah, it's an old plane, but the FCU isn't exactly shown to have the latest and greatest stuff.
Though he
Take,
lost war,
or Exhibit A,
13 never openly showed
the
his sorrow.
FCU Endurance.
But I found
It is
out.
an Essex class
He was
carrier.
alone, quietly gazing at the handkerchief Yellow 4 left behind.
You mean the Typhoon?
When he felt my eyes upon him, he said,
I would say
No matter
the
what,
Typhoon
she
would be
can't
a
complain.
later state or later tier
She went up with her plane in
aircraft
disrepair.
that we unlock.
Pilots are responsible for their planes. He
But
then went on and spoke of the time when they first met.
we know that the FCU
He
is
spoke of when she was just a girl
hauling out the
before
museum
he trained
pieces
her, before she became a fighter
because the
pilot.
Hornet literally is a museum piece,
His words weren't
and
directed at
she's
me
the
in particular.
Endurance.
He was keeping a precious memory alive by speaking those words.
So, and
The hint of
A7
perfume
had
on a
an
keepsake
older
handkerchief.
plane that we could fly, the F-104.
Yellow Squadron's pilot turnover ran high. The skilled ones went in to shore up other units while rookies with
The
little
F6
airtime
is a
transferred in.
fighter.
Yellow 13 posted an Allied paper faxed over by headquarters.
It's
It praised
an
the pilot who
aircraft that a
destroyed
lot of
Stonehenge.
people have wanted to see.
13 said to everyone,
It's got Japanese recognition
here's
from
something
Area
worthy of
88.
praise. Even among the enemy there are men like this.
And
Not all of them are despicable bastards who rob our
unlike the
wings through cowardly
F4,
sabotage.
or the F4E,
I stared at the barkeep's
it is
daughter
actually
as she winked at
carrier
those
capable.
words.
The F4E is not. The F4E is an Air Force plane.
The Allies were coming to our town.
Mir is a really difficult person to see. It was always like that. It's always been rather difficult to see what things cost. Basically, how you can tell you can afford it is if you can't figure out what it is, you can afford it. If you can, it's because the text is red, meaning you can't buy it. That's how I figured it out. Yeah, no, later Ace Combat games improve upon that, where they don't have white text on a white
due
background.
to its inability to climb to higher altitudes. However, airship-mounted noise jammers in the area are preventing the use of radar. At this rate, a crash is very likely. Destroy
Oh,
as many
boy,
jammers
this
as
one.
possible, and have that recon plane safe.
We're going pixel hunting, everybody!
Radar won't work, so you'll need to find the airships and destroy them with your machine guns.
Although, now that I finally figured out, or was more accurately told, that each gray dot on the radar actually corresponds to a blimp, and I'm playing on a much more powerful TV and bigger TV, I can actually see these things. Because I used to play this on a CRT. And trying to find those goddamn blimps in the fog on a CRT, yeah, no, that was not fun. All right. All right.
Here's an airship jamming device. There are others as well. Destroy them all.
The worst part about it is you can't lock on, you don't get the pipper.
This is Leopard flying north of Rome Ravine. Are the jammers disabled yet, Sky-Eye?
ISAF will handle the jammers. Maintain your course and we'll get you home safe.
Roger, we're in your hands.
Nightly version. Oh. Okay. Now I know what it means. I thought it was like, wait, this thing has a dark mode? Got excited. The disadvantage to doing a nightly is it's not really stable or tested completely. So you're kind of a guinea pig. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, there it is. Hey, Sly, just had a question. Can you crash into these balloons, and if you do you take damage? Okay. No, I know Pete that the emulator itself has a dark mode. I'm using it. I was wondering if the game had a dark mode.
Currently 18 miles and closing.
Oh, I went right under it. All right, here we go. Come on. There it is. Hey, Amana, welcome back. We're doing a pixel hunt.
Radar noise interference is leveling
remember when I was first complaining about this, even before I got the emulator, it was on either Sly's, mine, or the Wiki's Discord. And I was complaining how much I hated this mission because I couldn't find the damn balloons, and Sly was like, just use your radar. I'm like, what radar? It's being jammed. It's like, no, the gray things. I mean, the things they're flashing out off, that's just noise. No, they actually correspond to an actual balloon. What? So when I got the emulator and started doing this, I put it to the test like, yeah, they do. And getting the S rank reliably on this mission now is, GC's like, I just got the S rank and I've just been searching for these goddamn balloons. This went from like the hardest for me to S rank to the easiest. All because Sly told me to use your goddamn radar. Hook Carter. Hook Carter, they're stealth.
Visual flying in this fog is not possible. We need radar to get through.
I mean, some are still hard to find because depending upon your elevation. Oh, there it is. It's interesting to think that during this time,
Leopard here. Thank heavens, noise is clear and radar's back
Mobius was
online.
flying, Larry is
Mobius 1, intercept all
fighting
enemy
as a
fighters.
soldier instead of flying.
Shoot down all bandits and protect
Um,
reconnaissance aircraft.
Yeah, it's 2001. Yeah, he would be.
There's our target. Commence firing.
Hey, Cross, welcome to Scrim. Snow. Should I go for the ace? Don't need to.
Bandit at 11 o'clock. Radar lock. Break, missile. Check 6. Hard enemy radar spike. Radar lock.
Shit.
Missile shot trashed. Radar lock. Check 6.
God damn it. Oh, the ace is coming to play, huh? Okay.
Hard enemy radar
Okay.
spike. Radar lock. Mobius 1 destroyed the target. Bandit closing at 6. Hard enemy radar spike.
Missile still chasing him.
You're in gun range. Mobius 1, Fox 2. Missile hit.
Yes, I am. If you're talking about the one that Ostrich made, then yes. Shit.
Splash 1.
Is that a factor? Is that why mine looks better?
Missile warning. Mobius 1 destroyed the target.
Yeah.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Yeah, Ostrich is working on it, but
Break. Missile.
the big thing is, unlike the PSP, the way the PS2
Hard enemy
graphics
radar
work,
spike.
he hasn't figured out how to replace and enhance textures yet.
Break. Missile. Fox 2. Fox 2. Missile hit. Missile warning. Mobius 1. Fox 2. Missile shot trashed. Mobius 1 destroyed the target. Missile warning. Hard enemy radar spike.
Oh, okay, so it's the emulator that can't do nothing. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, for those of you new, I am a primarily console player. I'm still relatively new to PC gaming, and I don't know crap
All bandits
about
confirmed
modding
shot down.
or textures or anything like that.
Mobius 1, recon aircraft is secure. Mission is complete.
I did the same thing,
Here, thanks for the escort.
Rimcon. I am using an Xbox controller,
Reconnaissance mission a
much to
success.
Sly's chagrin. He said I was a heretic.
The recon plane brought back.
Oh
the-
no, I totally
This
agree
is a
with you.
superweapon designed
The
by
throttle
Engineers
controls
to
on the
replace
Xbox are a lot
Stonehenge.
better. That's
Analysis
why they
has
flipped it in
intelligently reached to the
every
conclusion that victory
subsequent
hinges
Ace
on
game.
winning this war before Megalith is deployed.
I also flopped the select and X button, or select and square. So the weapon swap is where it should be as Lord intended. Someone say heretic. Yeah, apparently me, because I'm using an Xbox controller to play a PS2 game. Oh, god damn it, not this one. Breaking arrows.
With Stonehenge out of commission, the landing operations are underway in the northern part of the mainland. In response, the Illusions have launched large numbers of cruise missiles against the ISAF landing forces. Our radar is unable to pick up these missiles that fly at ultra-low altitudes. Failure to destroy these missiles will put our troops in danger. Your mission is to shoot and destroy each and every cruise missile.
All right. All right. As soon as the ads are over, we can look at my buy sell. Top right. Yeah. Yeah, depending upon the angle, it can be hard to see. Though what I find annoying is this red box right here. I don't understand the point of the red box. Because it just cuts through text. But yeah, here, the windows there, you can't see it. Can't see it there. All right. Yeah. Cross both loves and hate breaking arrows. Yeah. I just hate it. Because of that. It's that last missile that has a freaking mind of its own.
Mobius 1, a wire from the Northern Landing Force.
Alright, I'm gonna try for the S, but if I don't get it, I'm gonna keep going. I can come back and get the S rank later. Free mission.
Target is closing in on the landing site. Mobius 1, engage.
God damn it. That would have hit in a 6. It's like Ace 4 put all of its special weapon homing into the QAM. Well, yeah, of course you know better. You have about as much hours in this game as I do in a 6.
Missiles on radar. Shoot them all down.
The music's not bad.
50 miles and closing.
I mean, fair enough.
Target down. 40 miles and closing.
Okay, dark fire away.
Mobius 1 destroyed the target.
Well, it depended upon how long it takes me to get to there, we'll do it or not do it. I don't know.
60 miles and closing.
Is that the ace or is that the? That's the ace. Okay.
Do not engage enemy fighters. Concentrate on shooting down the missile.
You know, in hindsight, I probably should have picked QAMs for this. Oh well.
50
Fuck you.
miles and closing.
I've eaten up too much time.
40 miles and closing. The target split into two. 30 miles and closing.
It's gonna be close.
Mobius 1 shot down a target.
I am not gonna make it.
Target down. Mobius 1 destroyed the target. 10 miles, hurry!
This one's gotta be made. Oh, it definitely is. Also, welcome to Strem. Okay. Son of a bitch.
Mobius 1 destroyed the target. Well done.
Okay.
Mobius 1, another aircraft has been sighted. That's strange. There's only one. The cruise missile is...
Alright,
south of
now,
Glacier.
will I
Looks
get
like a
the
regular warfare.
S
Keep your distance.
if I ignore the other Raptors? I did get both the XB70 and the Ace. I am currently at an A rank. I don't know what the threshold is for the S, but I'm not sure I'm going to have time to go for the Raptors. I know there's two. If I get both of them, I definitely get the Ace. Okay, I have the S. Okay. You know, provided I actually kill this missile. Excuse me. Not surprised they're showing up on the radar. Those are Raptors. And they're behind me.
60
They
miles
should
and
be
closing.
off radar.
Good job, Mobius 1.
All right.
That was a direct hit. What an explosion. Mission complete.
So, like I was
Landing
saying,
below, and they extend
um,
tanks.
with somebody who was somebody new was I forget which site it was, but they were posting their progress of A7 for the first time, and they were saying that it didn't take long to take out the ADFX 10 in Mission 10, and I was like, you either kill it in 3 seconds or it takes you 10 minutes. Same thing with this. You either kill that missile within 3 seconds of engaging, or it takes you the entire map. There is no in between.
As the Allies advanced,
Alright.
the retreating Erusian forces from the east filled our town. The AA gun crew set up their positions atop the hospital, and Yellow 13 smoldered with quiet anger over their tactics. Nights were long, with the town's mandatory blackouts, The barkeep's daughter tried to plant laser transmitters for detonating explosives. She got caught.
Uh-oh. Yellow 13.
It was Yellow 13. He knew she was responsible for planting the bomb on their runway as well. The face of the enemy whom he hated belonged to someone close to him. "Get out of our town, you fascist pig." Those were the words from my mouth. I've never seen his face twist so painfully. "Do you hate us that much?" We couldn't shake or nod our heads in reply.
I mean,
It seemed like an eternity passed before he said go and released us.
I wonder if Yellow 13 honestly thought what the
The
Erusians
next
were
day, there was no
doing
change in his attitude.
was a good thing,
As
was
usual,
the right
he made his
thing.
requests to the squadron crew chief.
And it was
The
only
poor fuel quality is affecting thrust.
upon
As soon as the Allied forces drew near, the resistance would end the blackouts over the city.
seeing the kids that I realized, oh my God, what have we done? That heel realization is like, Hans, are we the baddies? Because 13 is an honorable man. And we know this because he was absolutely pissed when his own side was putting up AA guns on hospitals. His point of pride wasn't his kill count, it was the fact that he never lost a wingman up until, you know,
The
Yellow
heaviest
4.
resistance will come from the tank battalion near Route 7 in Old Town, and the anti-tank helicopters.
So I'm wondering
government complex. In
if-
addition, you must defend our allies from
13
any airstrikes that may originate from the airport
Yeah.
behind you. The resistance fighters will end the blackout over the city. So
Oh,
all enemy resistance. and
Ace,
help liberate the city.
I have a clip from a while ago, back when I was still streaming off the PS4, of, well, maybe it was on Steam, I don't remember, but I was using the CFA 44. I think it actually was on the PS4 because I was doing the Nosferatu run back then. And I take out the ADF X11, or not 11, but 10, with a full volley of 80 mm right out the gate. It's glorious. Alright, we are not taking the Wyvern for this, because while it is definitely better for killing yellows and the bombers at the end, I can't use the bomblet dispenser. I suck with it. So, we'll go with the Terminator again.
Mobius 1, Sky Eye here. The Resistance just ended the blackout. Commence operations. Sweep out all enemy forces in Old Town, New City, and the airport. Government complex, in Vector 330, on the nose. Mobius 1, engage. Chopper shot down. Nice kill.
Oh, I just remembered something. For those who found me on YouTube, the YouTube direct VOD, I'm only gonna have up for like a week or so, but I will have the Twitch VOD archived and sent to YouTube. So if you're gonna watch a VOD and like a VOD, do the Twitch one, because it will be on the well, it'll have the dead space up front at the end cut off, and it'll be in the appropriate playlist. So just know that if you comment and like on the YouTube VOD, the live one, it's not gonna be permanent.
Tank destroyed.
Bravo 8 here. Have our aircraft neutralize those choppers, HQ.
Throughout history, the city has been the site of many wars. There's Salvation again.
Tank destroyed. Locked on. Fox 2. Missile shot trashed.
Ow!
Omega 12, Fox 2. Elevated zone. Mobius 1, Fox 2. Tank destroyed.
Alright,
Enemy squadron on your
I'm gonna head to the airfield. Farm some points there.
Sorry, I can't.
San Rafael Airport at vector 020. 4 miles. Bandit confirmed at vector 040. Fox 2.
Visible here in exhaust are the tracers, engine flames, and explosions. From the lights and the noise, I estimate there are quite a number of them.
Enemy facility destroyed. Hard enemy radar spike. Surface target destroyed. Drop a bomb right in the center. Surface target destroyed.
Come on! Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it.
Enemy facility destroyed. Mobius 1, he's on your tail. Fox 2.
Yeah, Yuzia is kind of not doing so great when it comes to periods of peace.
Destroyed. Sam destroyed.
But then again, Yuzia is supposed to be Europe. And for the better part of human history, Europe has been at war.
Surface target destroyed.
So, I'm not entirely surprised. In fact, the only reason why Europe has had relative peace for as long as it had throughout the 20th century, the last past the 20th century, was because of NATO. And the Soviets just not wanting to risk nuclear annihilation.
Old Town at vector 140. 8 miles.
Things have changed, obviously.
Bandit confirmed at vector 150. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Now there have been proxy wars, but Europe itself has seen the longest period of peace. Well, unbroken peace until 2014. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go repair myself. I'm also gonna switch to QAMs so I can take out some fucking yellows.
Return. Maintain current course to refuel.
Mobius 1. Mobius 1, you are
I don't
clear.
need it. I don't know if I need to take out any yellows to get the S, but it wouldn't hurt. The one thing I'm scared about Ace 8 is I really don't want
Confirmed at Vector 3.
any Belkin involvement at all. If there's gonna be a hidden enemy mastermind, let it be General Resource or Newcom. Hell, even Ouroboros. If they're around. I don't know when they...
Hard enemy radar spike. Fox 2, Fox 2. Tank destroyed.
I'm hit. Can't maintain altitude.
During AC, okay. So they're not formed in real, in the real world yet. Well, real world for Strange Real.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Tank destroyed. Tank destroyed.
Come on.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Visually confirm your targets. Maintain battle formation. Tango 3 here. We're fighting on Route 7 near the arch. The way you're fighting is
Missed.
take a shot, Tango 1, even if you do hit the arch. Die, you SOB!
Radar lock. Fox 2.
He's on my tail. Mobius 1, incoming missile.
Freaking rolling scissors.
Locked on. Check 6. Hard enemy radar spike.
Fucking damn it!
Mobius 1, incoming missile.
Oh. I don't know if I got the S.
60s are inbound to New City from the northwest.
We'll find out.
Back immediately.
I did use QAMs. I used 3 of them. Hi, Red King. Probably should have focused more on the ground targets, but whatever.
That fighter with the ribbon is sticking among them.
Yeah, I did not get the S.
Fox 2.
I didn't
Fox
get
2.
any yellows, so that didn't help.
Missile hit.
And I didn't get as many ground targets as I would have liked at the Capitol. Oh well. Might get an A.
Mobius 1 destroyed the target.
We can come back to it.
Target destruction.
Yep, A rank.
The bombers are passing over us now. The Erusian officer in charge of censoring broadcasts
Oh, well.
has evacuated as well. Now we can shout victory is ours. Andre Wolski reporting for community broadcast.
Yeah, 40, 41, 60. I would have needed at least a couple yellows.
The city has been liberated. The victory was not only a strategic one, but a symbolic
Because
one as
we're at
well.
3710.
Though it is still dark outside, cheering can be heard throughout the city.
Yeah. I'm trying to get S ranks specifically so I can unlock the last airplane, the EASA Wyvern. Let's see here. 160 minus 3710. 450 points. So theoretically, if I just focused in on all the ground targets at the Capitol, I probably could have snuck by with it. Okay,
Singing.
remember that for next time.
The town was free at last.
Oh, if that's the case, I'll just go with the F-15 SMTD and just FAEB.
During the
everything.
night raids, the AA gunners had strafed the town in an attempt to shoot down low-flying aircraft. The town militia now rounded up these gunners. They retreated as well, and now their quarters stood empty. After what seemed like a long absence, Allied aircraft soared overhead. I wondered if the fateful enemy ace, the one that Yellow 13 longed to meet, was on the run.
Well, there was a Raptor that flew overhead. So
What would
probably.
happen if they ever came face to face?
Well, you'll find out in 2 missions.
I fell in with the routed Erusians and followed after the squadron.
Alright. Now for everyone's favorite mission, Whiskey Corridor.
Whiskey Corridor is a narrow strip of land between Lambert and Amber Mountains. The enemy has deployed a large tank force at the end of the corridor as its final line of defense. Despite being outnumbered, our allies must face this enemy contingent head-on in order to advance on the Erusian capital of Farbanti. Our projected
I mean,
casualty rate is extremely
you really
high.
don't.
We need a miracle in air support to win this battle.
What you do is you bottle up the Erusians there, pretend you're gonna go through, and then do an amphibious assault on Farbanti. At this point in the war, ISAF should have the naval superiority. All right. All right. It was Ace Combat, not Navy Combat. carriers are Navy. There's this thing called naval aviation.
Attention all aircraft, this is Sky Eye. This is primarily a ground battle, so our duty is to provide close air support. Destroy as many enemies as possible to assist our troops' forward movement.
In fact, we're going to be doing a lot of it in Ace 8. Or at least according to the trailer.
Don't be hasty. Keep an eye out for SAMs.
Central line of resistance. In vector 330, 8 miles.
Viper 9, engage.
Tank destroyed. Enemy defensive position. In vector 270, 8 miles.
I mean, don't get me wrong, there will be ground missions in Ace 8. There always will be. But my point is that we're going to be based off of a carrier.
Mobius
So we are Navy.
tank destroyed. Fox 2.
Enemy tanks destroyed.
Fox 2. Enemy facility destroyed. SAM destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Hard enemy radar spike. Tank destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Hard enemy radar spike.
Mobius 1, get out of there.
Tank destroyed. Fox 2, Fox 2. Enemy vehicle destroyed. SAM destroyed. Enemy facility destroyed. Missile hit.
Possibly, I don't know.
Other units are annihilated. Hard enemy radar spike. Enemy facility destroyed. Target hit. Missed.
To be honest, I kind of tuned that out.
Tank destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
All units, provide cover while Charlie 4 pulls back. Mobius 1's here. Go away.
Tank destroyed. Missed. Hard enemy radar spike.
It's over 120 degrees inside the tank. Spread out. Don't give them an easy target. Missile.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Alright,
Hard enemy radar spike.
we're going to reload and then move on.
Break. Missile.
I love Mission 19 of Ace 7. Lighthouse is one of my favorite missions in that game.
Placing ducks. Abandon the charge.
6 o'clock.
Just ripping the Arsenal Bird apart one bit by bit is fun. And most Ace 7 missions
Maintain
are
course to refuse.
in order to get the S rank, it's a mixture of destruction score and time score. It
Mobius 1,
averages out.
Foreign landing check.
Except for
Mobius
lighthouse.
1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Because you can brute force the destruction score. There are that many targets on the field. You kill all the UAVs, all the fighters in the first, or before the mission update, you get the S rank. So, in that regards, it is very much an A6 mission. We don't care about how long it took you to do it. If you got a board wipe, congratulations, you got the S rank.
Stay alert. They got AA weapons.
And ironically, one of the best aircraft to complete the A6 style S rank
Vector 020.
is the CFA-44 Nosferatu. Because the 80mm is death to drones.
Tank destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I have mixed feelings about Pasternak. On the one hand, his fight is very annoying, especially the S rank. But I like his character.
Mobius 1, Box 2. Tank destroyed. Box 2. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Although if you're referring to Shamrock, there is no Shamrock slander in this house. Shamrock is a minor deity, and I can prove it.
AA guns destroyed. Enemy facility
Okay, good.
destroyed.
Ow! Fucking flak.
Tank destroyed. Enemy facility destroyed. AA artillery destroyed.
Oh, attack and cover. I don't mind the wingman commands. In fact, I'm excited for them to come back.
AA artillery destroyed. Mobius 1, Box 2. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy facility destroyed.
Allied attack. Again, I didn't rely on them, but it's nice to have it in your corner.
Box 2. Tank destroyed.
Okay, Sam, you're annoying me.
Sam destroyed.
Now, what's fun is in the first mission, Invasion of Grace Maria, you can actually max out the assault bar before the mission update. Just don't kill the last TGT and just keep shooting down the Mirages and the F-16s that spawn in and the F-4s, and eventually you'll get it.
Gun range.
Then after you take out the last TGT, hold your fire, fly out to sea, and make sure Shamrock is behind you. You'll force Strigan to spawn together out at sea where there's no other targets. Sick Shamrock on them, activate Allied Assault, and use whatever multi-lock special weapons you have left. If you're lucky, you can get all 8 Strigans gone in a single volley. It's called the Strigan Stomp.
Old Anchor Point City at Vector 140. 8 miles. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Another time I was really thankful to have Allied attack. It was during a Chat Decides playthrough,
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
and for weapons of mass destruction, Chat, in their infinite wisdom of eating my tears,
Confirmed at 130.
decided to give me the Idolmaster Nighthawk for weapons of mass destruction. There was one target left,
Vehicle destroyed.
a Typhoon, and it was running. I couldn't catch it, but I had a full assault bar. So I just like, fine, allied attack. Either die to me or die to them.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And the poor Typhoon got smacked in the tail with like 40 missiles.
Bandit confirmed at Vector 130.
I almost felt sorry for him. That's actually my most viewed clip, by the way.
Bandit confirmed at Vector 110. Old Anchor Point City.
Well, the Stricken Stomp came about because
4 miles.
I had played Invasion of Grace Mary for so often. It's like, and I noticed that the assault bar kept going up. So I was like, wait, can I kill Strigan or get all the Strigans before I'm forced to retreat? Turns out, yes, you can.
Sam destroyed.
I found out a lot of things just doing random challenge shit
Fox
in
2.
A6. Like the time that I figured out that Shamrock can fire SP weapons when his plane doesn't have any.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Tank destroyed.
Even Sly didn't know that one.
Missed.
He had to update the wiki on that one. Remember that, Sly?
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Mobius 1. Fox 2. Tank destroyed.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream after this
Fox 2.
mission because my voice is starting to hurt.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Radar lock.
Yeah, say what you will about Shamrock's character writing. You can't deny that Shamrock isn't an effective wingman in the gameplay.
Fox 2.
The way I interpret Shamrock surviving Chandelier is he had a literal angel watching out for him. Literal divine intervention.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And in a game where the thematic is angels, why not? Alright. I need to reload.
Bandit confirmed at Victor 170. Approaching point of return. Maintain current course to refuel.
Mobius 1.
Alright.
Mobius 1, you are cleared for...
does this have the AMRAAMs in the right spot? But the Strike Eagle have them on the
Bandit confirmed at Victor
wingman's
020.
pylons.
Bandit confirmed at Victor 010. Fox 2. Tank destroyed. Tank destroyed.
Technically not bombing.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
I mean, you can try.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Tank destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Well, airstrike is
Mobius 1. Fox 2.
can involve missiles or bombing
Missed.
or strafing. It's just a strike from the air.
Seven o'clock. Fox 2. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Tank destroyed. The enemy's defensive line is crumbling. Keep up the air support. Tank destroyed. Fox 2. Fox 2. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Tank
That's right.
destroyed.
Yay. Now I don't have to try anymore.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Tank destroyed. Locked on. Fox 1.
Still gonna keep going.
Locked on. You're in gun range. Mobius 1 shot 1 down. Enemies in the skies above us. Locked on.
Ah, yes, the classic Whiskey Corridor line. Enemies in the skies above us.
No, wait! Hold your fire until they surround us, then engage!
You're in gun range.
Nice kill! Shots fired, I'm evading. Hand out anti-tank mines to the troops!
Fox 3.
Erusian forces 4 miles ahead of us. There's 3. No, 4 cars.
Missile hit.
Guns, guns, guns. Let's do-
You're in gun range. Fox 2. Fox 2.
I thought the maneuverable A-10s were just in bunker shot. When did Whiskey Corridor get good A-10s?
Passing Goldberg Crater. Bandit at 12 o'clock. Radar lock.
Yay, I got over 7,000. I'm happy.
Sky Eye here. The enemy is in retreat. Our troops are advancing. Mission complete. All aircraft RTB.
Alright, I know it's only been an hour and a half,
The enemy
but
abandoned
my
its
voice is
defensive
starting to
line,
hurt.
and the road to their capital
So
lies
instead of
open.
trying to push through to the end, I'm just going to call it here. I don't know when we'll be able to stream this next. It'll all depend upon whether or not I have a Monster Hunter stream next week or not. And when Christmas Eve things are, because next Wednesday is Christmas Eve. But the next time we play Ace 4, we've got 2 more missions left. Farbanti and Megalith. Then we'll head back to Emancipation and go for the S. Or we could start with Emancipation next time and go for the S, and then I don't know. Anyway, but that'll do it for me tonight. Tomorrow we start the aircraft showcase for Ace Combat Joint Assault. The aircraft we'll be looking at tomorrow are the F-4E Phantom, the F-A-18E Super Hornet, the F-15E Strike Eagle, the F-15 SMTD Super Eagle, because why not? It doesn't have a name, so I'm just giving it one. The F-5E Tiger II, the A-6E Intruder, the X-29A, and the F-14D Super Tomcat. Then Friday, we will be delving into Kal Hirol in Dragon Age Awakening. I'm actually not going to be able to do a stream Friday night. Because there were the other 2 plans that I forgot about and was reminded about. So, yeah, that's going to be... We're going to skip Arkham Knight for Friday night. Saturday will be Witcher 3. Sunday, Baldur's Gate 3. Monday, Final Fantasy 9. And I do not know if we're going to be streaming next week, Wednesday. But I will keep you guys in the loop. Alright, thank you all for joining me. Have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.